I've been playing around with TikTok Shop for about a week and I'm really encouraged, and I think it has a lot of potential. For a while now, I've been hearing rumblings about trying it and how people were getting similar results to Facebook Marketplace a year ago, which obviously piqued my interest. But I delayed looking into it for a while simply because I didn't fully understand how it worked and how viewers and potential customers on the TikTok platform would purchase your products. Now, I primarily look for websites where I can list my products on, where buyers are already looking for those products. My main goal is not to need ads in order to acquire the customer. I'd prefer to spend my upfront effort and then be the beneficiary of the organic traffic and sales that occur on those websites. And for TikTok Shop, I was under the impression for a while that you either needed to go live to sell your products or you needed to constantly make videos pitching them, which sounded like a lot of work. And that is the case. However, it does actually seem like it could work pretty well if done properly. So here are a few things that I've learned after a week of launching 2 different shops, listing several hundred products, building 2 pages that then integrate with each of those shops, and creating dozens of videos for them. The first thing is that this isn't a place where you can take the volume approach and just upload thousands of products and see what sticks. The volume approach has been my bread and butter on pretty much every other dropshipping website, so like Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, Poshmark, Mercari, and the list goes on and on. Now, that's mainly because I can hire cheap VAs to list for me, and then it's extremely easy to recoup that ROI on their time listing. But this doesn't work for TikTok Shop because buyers aren't organically searching for products here. So just listing a bunch of general products isn't going to help you. And in fact, it actually might hurt you because the viewers of your TikTok page that's then connected to your shop can just tab over to your shop and see all the products that you have listed. And if you have hundreds of random products, it's not going to look like you're a very trustworthy brand that they want to buy from. Instead, this is a place where you need targeted, niche-specific TikTok pages, and then you can drop ship products seamlessly through those to your audience. So for example, you could build like a painting fan page and then drop ship products that specifically appeal to painters. Or you could build a running or a fitness fan page and then drop ship fitness products and workout equipment to your audience from the connected shop. It works really well because everything is happening natively on the TikTok platform, and then you can subtly pitch products in your videos that you already know appeal to a large segment of your audience since you've built that page that specifically speaks to that target market. And I've personally found that the Gary Vee jab, 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 right hook strategy works quite well with this. So the basic premise of it is you want to create a bunch of normal videos for your audience, or the jab, so to speak, and then throw in one product video pitching the dropship product here and there that you want to promote. That's the hook. And people have been preaching this organic traffic dropshipping on TikTok for a while now. The only difference was you used to have to send people to a Shopify store using the link in your profile. But now it works a lot better because there's a lot less friction. And you can link products directly in your TikTok videos when you have a connected shop. And then when customers see that video and they're interested in the product, they can just click the product directly in the video and purchase immediately on the TikTok platform. They don't need to go to an external website that they aren't familiar with, then be sold again on the landing page, and then give their credit card information to a random company that they don't know. Another thing that's really cool about what TikTok Shop is doing is that you can find affiliates with high follower count pages already to promote your dropship products to. You can actively seek out these pages in your niche and then offer them free samples of your products to make videos on. They get a free product and a percentage of the profit if any of their followers make a purchase, and you get free marketing. You also get access to a large audience size that's targeted specifically for your products. Or often, I've even seen random pages messaging my shop and actively asking if I'll give them free samples to promote products to their audience. Now, typically these messages come with qualifying statements like, hey, I have 50,000 followers in the insert whatever niche it is, and I'd love to try your product out, let me know. And this is really encouraging because it's a win-win for both of you, and again, it's all happening natively within the TikTok app. I've also noticed that you can only have one shop per social security number, ITIN, or EIN, right? So you need to use them wisely, or you'll need to at the very least create another EIN to open another shop. And this isn't really that big of a deal because you can always just go to your local government website and file for a new EIN if you want to, but then that could complicate your taxes if you're doing this with multiple shops, so keep that in mind. The only reason I bring this up is because I don't want people thinking that they can just open 100 different TikTok shops in 100 different niches to see which one works best, which which is the exact approach that people used to take with Facebook shops about a year ago, because at the time they let you use the same social security number or EIN for multiple shops. Another key tip that I've picked up with TikTok shops and the linked pages is just like with affiliate marketing, a lot of times less is more. 70% of your page's videos should still be the entertainment, the tutorials, or whatever it is that your audience wants. And then the remaining 30% you can use to create videos showcasing your products and linking those products directly in the videos. And if people like them, they'll buy them directly on TikTok. And really, it should probably be more like 80 to 90% of your videos, with a few promo videos promoting products sprinkled in there. I mean, think about it. No one's going to want to follow a page that just makes promo videos trying to get them to buy products. But people will be a lot more tolerant of a page that gives them great content most of the time with just a few product pitches or sponsored posts or whatever here and there. The next thing I've noticed is that the functionality in the back end of TikTok Shop seems really similar to Facebook Shops when it launched. There's lots of analytics, a lot of order information, a lot of customer information tabs, promotion capabilities, account health info, and the list goes on and on. I have by no means mastered all the insights yet, but it's encouraging to see this because it leads me to believe that they're working on expanding this even more going forward. I also wanted to mention that there's a TikTok Shop Academy too if you want to learn the basics. It's all there for you when you sign in. And finally, one thing that's made this super easy is dropshipping products that already have review videos up on Amazon. That way, I don't have to create the videos every time myself, which takes a lot of time. I can instead just post a portion of a review video and then maybe put some catchy music on it and some captions. Now, obviously, it's more ideal if you create a product video yourself and then make it high quality, because then nobody else can compete with you and create the same exact content. But I didn't have time to do that in the testing phase of this, and I wasn't about to spend a lot of time creating these videos when I wasn't even sure if it was going to work or not. But all in all, I'm very impressed with how the TikTok Shop is integrated. I plan to test it a lot more going forward, and I think that this could be really big for dropshippers, almost like Facebook Marketplace was a year ago big, or maybe even bigger.